It's that day again, folks. It's Wednesdays with Wes. But instead of showing you listings today, I'm going to give you some tips. It is, 38 degrees out here on this cold, rainy, sometimes mixing with snow, Wednesday afternoon. And what I want to do today is give you some tips for the upcoming winter because, like it or not, we're here. So let me show you some things to be prepared for winter travel and ensure that you probably won't have a breakdown. The first thing I would do is to keep an emergency battery charger. One of the most common things that happen to people when it gets cold is their battery that they haven't changed for a few years decides to not work on the coldest day of the year. This will ensure you can get to work or wherever you got to be on time. You can probably find one of these for $200. You just plug it into a wall and you're prepared to go. The other obvious one, but it isn't to a lot of people, so I'm going to say it again. Always check your oil because the viscosity of oil changes in colder temperatures, okay? So it can gum up and not exactly get to the engine. So the easiest thing is to just grab the dipstick, make sure that color is nice and fresh. It is, just like with all of our cars. They do come with fresh oil, but you always want to make sure, especially this time of year. Also, as I've got the engine running, you're looking for any sounds or noises that may be off. This one sounds good. So there's an important one is the windshield washer fluid. It's surprised how much you go through when it's snowing and there's salt all over the roads. Always make sure that's up and check the antifreeze. But here's the big one. The tires in cold weather, okay? Cold air is heavier than warm air, meaning the tire will actually shrink, okay? So you want to make sure your tires are up to date so you don't have any breakdowns in a snow or ice storm, or you don't lose grip. If you overinflate the tires, you can lose grip. If you underinflate them, you've got a risk of them going flat. Easiest way, hold on, that didn't read right, hold on. What, would give me a bad gauge here, Audrey? No. But you get the point, okay? Make sure the tire pressures are good and you can check the manufacturer specs on the side, okay? If you guys have any more questions, you know where to find me. I'm here at George's on Telegraph. Happy Wednesdays with Wes, guys.